Hi, I'm Dustin Warnke and welcome to one of my videos. Thanks so much for watching and tuning in and checking us out. I am here today with a product that I recently did a blog post review on, and I'm going to do this video along with the blog post when I post it. And that is called the Survival Slingshot. Now, I've been reviewing a lot of products for a number of years. If you know me, you know my standards are pretty high and I don't just review anything that is sent to me, but this particular product really caught my eye and there are a number of reasons it did. A slingshot is kind of known as a primitive tool. A lot of us grew up shooting slingshots or even taking fork sticks and putting a rubber band on them and making our own slingshots. But this is kind of a next level slingshot, unlike anything that I've really seen before. It's made out of an aircraft aluminum body. The main handle where you grip is made out of aircraft aluminum and it's hollow inside. So here's the cool thing. You unscrew the bottom of it and you have a compass. It's perfect for survival situation. It's great. And so you have a compass that goes with you wherever you go, and you also have an empty chamber. And when I received this, I brought these in my pocket here so I didn't have them fall out of the chamber. Got a survival tube full of fishing string and line and swivels and weights and hooks and that kind of stuff that you need that they sent along with this. And then I also can store your ammunition, which I put in this pocket as well, which are these little steel balls, and you know, small, easy to shoot, and it's just your general slingshot ammunition. So 2 of these tubes can fit in this little enclosure, this little tube that you have that fits all your fun stuff in it, and screw in your compass end cap, and you're good to go. You've got all that you need with you to survive on a hunting and fishing trip if you get lost, or any kind of situation where you need to survive and fish or hunt. You know, with a tool like this, you have everything that you need with you. Now you can put anything in those tubes. Put matches, waterproof things, you know, those kind of things that you want to keep dry and safe. But this is kind of an airtight container that keeps everything nice and safe and dry. And that's just one of the many cool features. The other thing is the way this is made is a very high quality. I've seen a lot of cheap Chinese slingshots made in my time, and nothing against Chinese products. We all use a lot of them, but some of them are just really made dinky and cheap. This particular product is a very high quality overall build. And the cool thing, I put this together on my birthday, and while it was May the 1st was when my birthday was, when I got this and I started assembling it. And I was like, every time I'd stop and notice something about it, I'd go, is it my birthday? You know, I was just really excited about getting this thing. And this particular product has a laser on it, so it's taking a primitive tool and upgrading it to modern technology. And you also have a Cree LED flashlight. And if you watch any of my other videos, you know I'm a big fan of the Cree LED series. And basically turn on the laser and you can use that as an aiming device. Turn on the flashlight, you can use that for general navigation, you can use that for night hunting or night shooting or whatever the case may be. But this is definitely not a toy. This is definitely a true survival tool. And it being a primitive tool, it's easy to use, doesn't require a lot of, you know, extra, you know, things to bring. It's a very simple tool to use, but it is a tool, it is not a toy. And that's one of the slogans of the creators of the Survival Slingshot is bring a tool, not a toy, which is definitely the case here. Here's something else. I put this on the ground over here. This is another yoke. So the yoke is the part that the slingshot, you know, stuff is attached to. So you can shoot your regular round balls or rocks or whatever kind of particular media that you want to shoot through this thing. You know, it's your traditional slingshot. You also have a yoke for an arrow. So whether you call this a sling bow or a slingshot bow or whatever you want to call it, this is a particular yoke that you can just take some of your accessories off, put this yoke on there, and the yoke actually shoots an arrow. And you can use full-length arrow. I'm sure you can, you know, just about any arrow out there will work well for it. But I thought this was very interesting because they thought of the archer when they built this. And I know there are other sling bows on the market or slingshot bows on the market, but the cool thing they have is a D-loop, so you can use a release. And I think that's very important. If you watch any of my archery videos, you know I'm really big about shooting a caliper release. That's what I choose as an archer to shoot. And this will basically work as a makeshift bow for you as a hunting tool. It comes with a whisker biscuit. And you can use any kind of aiming device with it. You can use a laser that it comes with, or anything like that as a aiming device. And I'm impressed with this. I mean, this is a cool tool to bring along with you in the woods when you go camping. If you want to just go hunting with it as it is without using it as a survival tool, it's a great tool all the way around. It's comfortable to shoot, it's comfortable to carry, it's compact as well. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. You can use an arrow with it, or you can use regular slingshot material, steel balls, rocks, whatever you're talking about there. And it also breaks down. The yoke comes out very easily. After I take my two accessories off, the laser and the flashlight, the yoke comes out very effortlessly. And this all folds up, and you can put it in your pocket. You can put it in the pocket of your backpack. You can put it in one of the side pockets of your backpack. It breaks down, so it's very ergonomical to carry with you. And economical too, because it's a relatively inexpensive tool for what it is designed to do. Now, it's not the cheapest slingshot you'll find in the world, but you get what you pay for when you buy survival tools, or when you buy any kind of tools that help you in the survival world to survive. And you can use this as a hunting tool, you can use this as a practice tool, you can use this to kind of hone your outdoor skills, but it's never a bad idea to have a slingshot. There's so many cool things you can do with it and have fun with it. Young and old can play with it. It's just a really great tool. So the Survival Slingshot, I'll give you the web address at the bottom to see how you can go ahead and purchase one of these, and I highly recommend this tool. Thanks so much for watching.